Welcome to Signal to Alpha, your essential market briefing. I'm Lady Muriel, cutting through the noise to deliver what moves markets today. Let's get you your alpha before the opening bell. Markets are under pressure this morning as tech takes a beating following Broadcom's disappointing earnings. The S&P 500 snapped its 9-day winning streak yesterday, with the Dow dropping 620 points. But the real story is what's happening in the IPO market and the warning signs flashing across the tech sector. SpaceX just announced the biggest IPO in history. The company is targeting $75 billion at $135 per share, positioning for a market valuation near $1.75 trillion. Elon Musk will retain over 80% voting control. This is a massive test of appetite for space technology at these valuations. Meanwhile, quantum computing platform Quantinuum raised $1.68 billion in its NASDAQ debut, pricing at $60 per share and trading under ticker QNT. The quantum sector is getting serious attention as investors look beyond traditional tech plays. But here's the concern. Strategist Larry McDonald, who called the 2020 rotation, says tech is flashing the same warning signs we saw back then. Broadcom dropped 13% in after hours despite record AI chip growth. Classic sell-the-news behavior. McDonald is advising a rotation into nuclear assets, particularly uranium, as consensus positioning in tech looks vulnerable. On the political front, President Trump suffered a rare House defeat as lawmakers voted 215 to 208 for a war powers resolution limiting his Iran authority. 4 Republicans broke ranks. It's symbolic since Trump will veto, but it signals growing GOP fractures. Republicans also defied Speaker Johnson to advance Democrat-backed Ukraine aid, passing 218 to 204. These legislative defeats come as Treasury Secretary Bessent clashed with senators over Trump's stock trading, and the controversial anti-weaponization fund was officially killed. In Maine, Democrats are stuck defending scandal-plagued Senate candidate Graham Plattner despite his Nazi-linked tattoo, offensive social media posts, and explicit messages to women during his marriage. Former rival Governor Janet Mills is encouraging write-in votes ahead of the June 9th primary. This is creating serious headaches for Chuck Schumer and national Democrats. The Yankees got bad news on Aaron Judge's shoulder injury. What was initially called a bone bruise now requires additional imaging after a specialist exam. There's no clarity on timeline or severity, potentially sidelining their best hitter during a crucial season. That's your signal to alpha for today. Subscribe for tomorrow's essential market briefing. Trade smart, stay informed. Check us out at capitalcopilot.io.